This is a Nubian princess, and I'm coming to you to do a review for a specific beauty. I've seen a lot of ladies doing them on YouTube, and I wanted to do it for myself. And the reason I did it for myself is because I got some really intense exposure. Stage light, I had stage light on my face, along with the hot sun and the reflection of water, all of those damaging my skin. And I got some dark spots. I got some dark spots here, and I got some dark spots and some like uneven skin on my forehead, and actually above my eyebrows peeled. And I will show it to you here. The burning and peeling did go away indeed, but you can kind of see my eyebrows are above my eyebrows. It's lighter on both my eyes. Now, I also noticed something else. Whenever you watch the commercial Specific Beauty, you notice there's an awful lot of light in the faces of those ladies. Well, if you put a lot of light in my face, the same thing will happen. Compare these two pictures. One of them will show you where I don't have light in my face, and you can see the darkness here, you can see the discoloration here, and you can see darkness in other aspects of my skin. But then look at the one with the light. Compare them, and you can actually see that this darkness here is pretty much gone, and you cannot see the actual reflection or the discoloration of my forehead. So I'm just hoping that this product really works, and the reason those ladies were in all kind of light was not to actually make them look brighter. And I don't want to lighten my skin. I love my chocolate color. I just want to get its consistency back from the exposure to all those lights I mentioned earlier. And to recap, look at my forehead again, and you can see the inconsistency in the pictures. I need to get that all back one color. Now, I've always had a few freckles here, but when they turned into the dark spot here and the dark spot here, it was time to do something about it. Okay, so let's proceed. This is the package. I finally got it in the mail. This is it. You can't see it here, so I just took pictures, and it'll show you. Inside, I'll let you know what you got as well. I took pictures. So you are actually getting a little pamphlet here. That's the first thing on the top. And then it looks like you're getting, is a return, something you can return, I guess if you want to return the package. And then, of course, there's an ingredient list that was on top as well. And then there's a little booklet that kind of unfolds and gives you some more things. It talks about ladies in 2 weeks, 1 day, and so on and so forth. And then it's kind of confusing because they give you this little thing, and there's a front and a back, and you can see the front and back. And I wasn't sure which one I was supposed to follow. Oh yeah, and they give you this packing paper to keep it from bumping around. Well, it doesn't keep it from bumping around, but anyway, it's a good attempt. And so I said, okay, well maybe if I open the box that's inside of this box is what I'm doing, I would figure out which one to use. But when I opened the box, the first thing that I saw was that part of the insides looked like it had been opened. I don't know if you can tell, but the jar is kind of, you can see where it's kind of up here. It's not closed correctly. So I guess, I don't know if that means my pads are going to be dried out when I open it or not. But there is a number 2 on there. Let me see, maybe if I turn this down, maybe you can see that. No, you still can't. Yeah, there's a number 2 on there. I don't have the number 1 because on this it says the number 1 is the cleanse and prep, and that only comes, it's included in the deluxe package. I did not get the deluxe package. And then they say the number 2 is something that you can use, and that's what's in this little container here. This is the number 2. You can kind of see it backwards, 2 on there. And then I do have the number 3, that's number 3, and another number 2. So that's why I was extremely confused with this. And I'll show you a picture of the contents as well. In terms of what they've sent me, it looks like the morning regimen is what I'm supposed to follow. After I wash my face, which I'm going to go and do right now, I'm supposed to put on the intensive screen brightening serum, and that's the number 2 that's here. Well, see, I also have a number 2, these pads in here. So according to this, you're supposed to use one or the other when you begin to see if your skin can take it. And then as time goes on, you're supposed to use them both to help it on the darker spots, to help it go rapidly, get that rapid darkness away, I guess. So I'm just going to use this one first after I wash my face. And then after that, you are supposed to do the active radiance, and that's number 3. And that's the nourishment and protect, the number 3 that I showed you earlier. It's number 3. And to use, you apply liberally to your face, neck, and chest, and may be worn alone or under makeup. So I'm going to try that. So right now I'm going to leave you and go wash my face again with I use hypoallergenic because I'm allergic to everything anyway. And the product that I use is called Pure and Natural. I'll show it to you at the end of this. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back, and my face feels tight. It's weird to wash it without putting something on it. But anyway, alrighty, I'm looking at the regimen, the thing, and I think I'm supposed to go. It's really, really confusing in terms of what they send you. Number 2, and it says dark spot correction pads. And that's this bottle here. Now I'm going to open it and see if it is indeed dried out, since it's kind of cracked open like that. Ah, it's not. It actually has a little tab on it. I don't know if you can see that, a little tab that you can pull off. And so it says, after cleansing, sweep treatment pads gently over the face, avoiding your eye. And it says, oh, and then it says use intensive brightening serum too. So I guess I do them both. But then at the bottom it says to use the intensive brightening serum, which is the one with the plus. Let me see if I can get you to see that plus. There it is, the plus, the tube that has the plus on it. So I've got 2 things to use at the same time, but then it says under here concerning the plus, use once daily for 7 to 14 days in the evening. Use in place of the intensive skin brightening serum, which is these pads. Okay, so I don't understand. I'm stressed. Okay, I read it, and it is still massively confusing. All right, I use the dark spot correcting pads. Okay, gently over your face. Then it says use the skin brightening serum. This is the skin brightening serum. Then there's a tip from Dr. Heather, and she says, for dry or sensitive skin, you may try alternating days with the pads and using the serum only on the affected areas. Then that other one that I was confused about with the plus, it says to use once a day for 7 to 14 days. Use in place of the intensive skin brightening serum, which is this again. So I guess I'm supposed to use the pads, I guess, and use this, or use the plus. Good gosh. I'll tell you guys what I'm going to do for the first 14 days. So I'm going to go ahead with the dark corrector pads. Then I'm going to, after dark corrector pads, apply a thin layer of serum to your face, or use in place of the intensive brightening serum. Oh, you guys, what should I do? Okay, I won't use this. I will use the serum. Alrighty, so let's get started and try that. The dark correcting pads. There you go. I'm opening them, and they're nice. They're very, very moist. I guess you just use one. So what we are supposed to do is sweep pad gently over the face, avoiding the eye area. Follow with intensive brightening serum. Okay, so we know we have a problem over here, so let's sweep it over the forehead and over the eyebrows. We know there's an issue there. So we'll go all the way over there and all the way over here. Then we know there's an issue, a dark spot here, so let's sweep it over there, being careful not to mess with the eyes. Down the cheeks, around the chin, and under the other eye, but avoiding the eye, and around this where there's freckles and a dark spot, and down the cheek. Oh my gosh, it actually feels really soothing. Maybe because it's just cold and wet, and a little in between. Okay, I think we've swept it enough. I don't know. I think we have. I don't know. But anyway, so we'll put that down. And then it says to follow with the Skin Intensive Brightening Serum. And to use the brightening serum, after dark spot corrector pads, apply a thin layer of serum to the face. Avoid the eye area. Allow a few moments for absorption. Okay, that's this one, number 2. Alrighty. So just a teeny bit. We'll get a teeny bit out. I guess like that. That's a teeny bit. That's all I have. And then it says apply a thin layer of serum to face. Avoid eye area. Allow a few moments of absorption. Okay. So those are the total places we really need. And I guess you put it in the places where you need it. And then, of course, up there to try and correct that. Feels like it's gone. A thin layer, maybe I put too much here. I don't know. So let's put on a little more. Oops, I got a big old piece of it now. So let's just get a teeny piece for the forehead and over my eyebrows where that issue is, where they were peeling and just, oh my gosh. Okay, so I think we've got that thin layer on. And then we didn't get it on the other cheekbone area there. And I wonder if I should just do it on my chin. My chin is fine. There's nothing happening there. Okay, so we won't put it there then. Okay, that's all on. Now what's our next mission? Okay, allow a few moments for absorption. It is the Active Radiance number 3. Okay, it's a 3. Day Moisturizer. So we're going to try and put that on right now on top of everything, and it says use it on your neck too, on your whole face and neck. So let's do that. Oh, and this one has a little thing in there to take off, a little, well, you can't see, it's a little metal thing to show that it hasn't been used. Okay, and we peeled that off. So let's give it a shot. Looks the same color, kind of a off-white color as the other stuff did. Wonder if I should be putting it on my fingertips. Anyway, let's go across that forehead as we need to do. And above those eyebrows, all the way across both sides. And the eyebrows a little bit there. And then it's, when I did call, they told me when I first ordered it that this was actually a would also work as a sunblock. So my hope is that it will also definitely protect me against the rays of the sun. But he said I could put my own product on top of it as well. Okay, so we've got it on the face, even a little on the nose, and we'll put some on the chin, a little underneath, and then he said on the neck. So let's move this. Here we go. A little on the neck. It seems like that one will end up going pretty fast. But I know the sun does affect my neck really bad on the side. So we're going to try that. Okay, I think we're rubbed in pretty well. At least it appears as though we are. Okay, alrighty. I will see you guys in about, well, instead of 14 days, I'll see you guys in exactly 7 days. And we'll give like a 7-day check. And then, because I will have done this faithfully every night for 14 days, and then I will be back. Please stay tuned. Thank you. Nubian Princess signing off for now. Oh, and today is August the 17th, 2017. Bye. Oh, before I go, I want to say this is what I use for my face because I'm so allergic to everything. I use this whole pure and natural thing because it's hypoallergenic and my whole body will break out. So just to let you know. Okay, for sure. Nubian Princess signing off. See ya.